Bloomberg reported that in August 2020, U.S. officials approved the Sentinel Intercontinental Ballistic Missile (ICBM) program with an initial cost of $96 billion. The program, led by contractor Northrop Grumman Corp., aims to produce 659 Sentinel missiles to replace 1970s-era Minuteman III missiles. This ambitious project is part of a three-branch modernization process. America's nuclear weapons in the air and sea to maintain superiority over China. Although the new Sentinel Intercontinental Ballistic Missile project received strong support from the U.S. Congress, after more than 3 years of implementation it has incurred two large costs. It is estimated that each ICBM and related costs, such as silo construction, can increase capital by more than 50% compared to the current estimate of $118 million. Therefore, in theory, the production of 659 Sentinel missiles is possible. The capital pool is up to nearly $117 billion. This could cause the project to violate the Nunn-McCurdy Act. The law was named after former Senator Sam Nunn and former Representative David McCurdy in 1982. The Nunn-McCurdy law forces the Pentagon to notify the U.S. Congress and explain any project that exceeds the original capital by 15%, 25%, or up to 50%. Then, to continue the project, the Pentagon corner will likely have to request additional funding. Activating the Nunn-McCurdy law, the U.S. Congress will have to evaluate and decide whether to continue the new ICBM development program or not. The U.S. Air Force is conducting an assessment and they need about 45 more days to conclude whether the Sentinel program has excess capital beyond the legal threshold. If the Nunn-McCurdy law must be activated, the program to develop the new intercontinental ballistic missile Sentinel will be at risk of being cancelled, Bloomberg commented. What is special about the new generation nuclear bomb that the U.S. plans to develop? The 13th version of the B-61 nuclear bomb line being developed by the US is 24 times more powerful than the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima City. On October 27, the US Department of Defense announced that it wanted to build a new variant of the B-61 nuclear gravity bomb. It is called B-61-13, or the 13th variant of this famous nuclear bomb line. As a gravity bomb, the B-61-13 is designed to be dropped from fighter aircraft or specialized bombers. This will lead to a thermonuclear explosion and radioactive fallout that will be highly destructive to the enemy, people, as well as civil and military structures in the affected area. Why did the US develop a new nuclear bomb? While the atomic bomb is a technology that is nearly 80 years old, the nuclear bomb, or thermonuclear bomb, is also up to 60 years old. Its first variant was the B-61 produced in 1963. It focuses on using nuclear fusion of the warhead to create an explosive reaction. Of the B-61 nuclear bomb variants, many are still in use today, including the B-61-3, B-61-4, B-61-7, B-61-11 and B-61-12. With the emergence of B-61-13, it is expected to replace the stock of the existing B-61-7 series. Like the B-61-13, the B-61-7 is designed solely for bomber use. It is similar in performance to the B-61-7, but comes with additional safety and security features and guidance systems. Inertial curve, which enhances the accuracy of the B-61-12 series currently in production. The B-51-13 represents a logical step toward addressing national security challenges, said John Plum, Assistant Secretary of Defense for Space Policy. He also said that although the B-61-13 gives the United States additional flexibility, the production of this weapon will not increase the total number of weapons currently in the nuclear stockpile, because it will replace line B-61-7 as mentioned. How powerful is the new generation B-61-13 nuclear bomb? The simplest way to describe the power of a nuclear bomb is in terms of the explosive force, equivalent to TNT, released when it explodes. The B-61-3, -4, -7 and -12 variants all had a dial yield, i.e. its explosive capacity could be set at the time the bomb was loaded onto the aircraft. This number could be as little as 0.3 tons of TNT and cause a small explosion, or up to 15 kilotons, 15,000 tons of TNT, for the Little Boy bomb dropped on Hiroshima, or up to 20 kilotons for the Fat Man bomb, down to Nagasaki. According to Popular Science, the maximum explosive power of the B-61-4 and B-61-12 can be up to 50 kilotons. However, the B-61-13 is said to have much more destructive power. This bomb can create an explosion, maximum 360 kilotons, which is 24 times larger than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima and about 18 times larger than the bomb that caused the city of Nagasaki to collapse. It is estimated that a new generation B-61-13 bomb, if adjusted to maximum capacity, can kill about 778,000 people, injure about 1,045,000 people and leak radiation to relevant areas in the region. 350 kilometers radius. With this terrible power, the B-61-13 is expected to strengthen America's deterrence ability against its opponents, as well as provide the United States and its allies with more options to attack a number of targets. Special military. The Federation of American Scientists said the country currently has about 5,200 nuclear weapons, lower than Russia's 5,900. Currently, the US can launch nuclear warheads through many means, including missiles launched from submarines, intercontinental ballistic missiles fired from silos, or nuclear bombs or missiles launched from aircraft. Even so, the scale and power of nuclear weapons has limited their use in all wars since their devastating debut in August 1945.